What if I told you that death is now optional? While you're worrying about rent and bills, the 0.001% are quietly spending billions to delete the expiration date from their DNA. They aren't just buying mansions, they are buying time. From injecting the plasma of teenagers into their veins, to literally freezing their brains in liquid nitrogen, the quest for immortality has moved from myth to the marketplace. Today, we're exposing the top 10 elites who are trying to cheat God himself. Are they becoming superhumans? Or are they becoming something much darker? At number 10, it starts with the cryopreservation cult. Legends like Steve Aoki aren't just fans of the future. They are paying hundreds of thousands to have their blood replaced with antifreeze chemicals. Imagine your heart stopping, and instead of a grave, they pump you full of medical-grade coolant and drop you into a vat of liquid nitrogen at -196 degrees. They are waiting for a world where death is just a curable disease. But here's the kicker. If the power goes out, or the company goes bankrupt, you don't wake up. You just melt into a puddle of organic waste. Question for you. Would you trust a corporation with your frozen soul for 100 years? Or are these people just the world's most expensive popsicles? Tell me now, would you go under the ice? Number 9. Altos Labs. Backed by Jeff Bezos with $3 billion. They aren't looking for a cure for cancer. They are looking to reset your biological clock to zero. They are using something called Yamanaka factors to turn old, shriveled cells back into baby cells. Imagine a 90-year-old billionaire with the skin and organs of a 5-year-old. It sounds like a miracle, right? Wrong. The side effect? Teratomas. Massive tumors made of hair, teeth, and bone that grow inside the body because the cells forget what they are supposed to be. They are literally playing Russian roulette with the building blocks of life. Number 8. The human lab rat. Dave Asprey isn't just a health nut. He's a man who has turned his body into a $2 million. He has had his own stem cells harvested, concentrated, and then brace yourself injected directly into every single joint in his body, his spinal cord, and even his brain. Imagine the pain of a 6-inch needle entering your spine just to reboot your nervous system. But here's the kicker. He uses infrared light to charge his mitochondria like a battery, literally trying to turn his flesh into a superconductor. Is he still a man? Or is he a collection of lab-grown parts held together by sheer desperate willpower? He's hacking the hardware of life, but as every coder knows, when you push the hardware too far, the system doesn't just crash, it burns. Number 7. The Singularity. Ray Kurzweil, Google's lead futurist, swallows 80 to 100 pills every single day, a chemical cocktail designed to keep his organs in stasis until the year 2030. Why 2030? Because that is the year of the nanobot revolution. He predicts millions of microscopic robots will soon swim through your veins, repairing DNA damage on the fly. You could drink poison, and they would neutralize it before it hits your liver. The terrifying reality? If a hacker can brick your phone, they can off your heart. If your life is run by a subscription service, what happens when the billionaire owner decides to unsubscribe you? Question for you. If a chip in your brain could give you a 200 IQ but allowed a corporation to track your every thought, would you take the upgrade? Or is privacy worth more than genius? Answer me in the comments, because number 6 is going to make your blood cold. Number 6. The blood harvest. This is where the conspiracy theories stop and the nightmare begins. Billionaire Peter Thiel has explored parabiosis, a process that involves taking the blood plasma of healthy 18-year-olds and pumping it directly into his own aging veins. This isn't just science, it's modern-day vampirism. In the shadows of San Francisco, clinics are charging $8,000 per liter for teenage plasma to wake up dying organs. We are literally living in a world where the rich are feeding on the biological youth of the poor just to stay in the game. It's not a movie. It's a verified business model that treats your children's blood as a luxury commodity. Number 5. Retro biosciences. Sam Altman, the mastermind behind ChatGPT, has put $180 million into cellular reprogramming. He knows a secret. AI will soon be so powerful that the human body will be its only limitation. To survive the world he is building, he believes we must upgrade our biology or face extinction. He's trying to merge human neurons with silicon chips, creating a master race that never sleeps and never forgets. The dark truth? If you think the wealth gap is bad now, imagine a world where the rich are not just wealthier, but 10,000 times smarter and faster than any normal human could ever be. Question for you. The survival choice. If the world was ending, and there was only one seat left in a bunker, but it cost your entire soul to enter, would you stay outside with your humanity, or step inside as a machine? This leads us to the most secretive project on Earth. Number 4. Project Calico. This is Google's most secretive venture, studying animals like the naked mole rat that defy the laws of biology and never get cancer. They have reportedly found the genetic switch that causes human cells to die, the process of senescence. They have the power to turn off death itself. But here is the chilling part. They have kept these breakthroughs under top secret classification for a decade. Why? Because an immortal population would lead to global collapse. They found the cure for death. They just decided you aren't important enough to receive it. You are being left to rot while they hold the key. Number 3. Project Blueprint. Brian Johnson is a walking horror story. He spends $2 million a year to have a team of 30 doctors monitor his every breath, his nocturnal erections, and his skin density. But the peak of his obsession? The 3-generation blood swap. He took the blood of his 17-year-old son and injected it into his own veins, then gave his own blood to his 70-year-old father. A literal multi-generational blood sacrifice in the name of data. He looks young, but his eyes look like they've seen the end of the world. He has turned himself into a biological machine, proving that to live forever, you must first stop being human. Number 2. The suicide gamble. A company called Nectome offers a service that is 100% fatal. They promise to preserve your brain in such detail that every memory is frozen forever, to be uploaded into a computer one day. The catch? To do it perfectly, they have to pump the chemicals into your brain while you are still alive. It is assisted suicide for the sake of a digital afterlife. They are selling you a ticket to a digital heaven, but the entrance fee is your actual life. Is a digital ghost really you? Or is it just a file named you that an AI is playing with while your soul is long gone? Number 1. The secret evolution. While we debate ethics, the real endgame is happening in black site clinics in places like Panama and the Philippines. Here, trillionaires are using CRISPR gene editing on their unborn children to create designer embryos. These kids are being born right now with edited DNA immune to all diseases, with IQs that break all scales. We are witnessing the birth of a super elite species that will look down on us like we look down on apes. They aren't hiding in bunkers anymore. They are hiding in their own genetic code. This is the end of humanity as a single race. The Great Divide has already happened, and you're on the wrong side. Question for you. If you could live for 1,000 years, but you had to watch every single person you loved die while you stayed young, would you still take the shot? Or is the beauty of life only found in the fact that it eventually ends? The truth is, immortality isn't just about living forever, it's about control. Control over life, control over death, and control over every resource we have left. If you think the elite buying their way into eternity is terrifying, you need to see how they are preparing for the world they're leaving behind for us. From the secret underground bunkers being built by the 0.001% to the global takeover of our fresh water supplies, the pieces of the puzzle are all coming together. I've done deep dives into both of these hidden agendas. You can watch my expose on the billionaire bunker craze right here, or see why they are turning water into the new liquid gold in this video. These aren't just separate stories. They are part of the same master plan. If you found this video eye-opening, do me a favor, hit that like button and share this with someone who still thinks the future is accidental. And if you want to stay ahead of the systems they are building behind closed doors, subscribe to List Nova. We don't just follow the news. We follow the power.